It is time. Time for what? Time to say hello to you all. It is time for Me versus Me Yahtzee. Where are we? We're in the white room. What are we here for? We're here to find out which me is the best me at playing Yahtzee. You know the drill, and if you don't, you'll learn quickly. It's Me 1 versus Me 2. Me 1 on the left-hand side. It's going to start second today. Me 2 has got the assignment for the first roll of the day. We're going to find out which dice we're going to play with next. I'm going to be here rolling these dice. We've got left hand, right hand. Me 1, 88 victories. Me 2, 72. He was getting oh so close to catching up, but Me 1 is on a 4-game winning streak. We've got no stats with us today, and the stat master is out of order, out of bounds. So this is all going to be from the top of my head. Me 1, 4 in a row. How does that make you feel? Yeah, I'm doing really well. I'm getting the victories when I need them. Me 2 is struggling to just keep up with my natural style, my gifted goodness. And if he wants to be a winner in this game, he's going to have to change his style up, because it's not working currently. I don't even want him to change. I want to keep on winning. Me 2, yeah. What can I say? He's right. He's winning. I'm not going to change the style up, though. I'm never crossing off that Yahtzee. It's the name of the game, and if it means winning or losing, I'd rather lose. So Me 2, you are 72 victories in. And he's on 88 currently, so you've got a bit of catching up. 16 matches just to match him currently. Is it possible? Look, I don't know if it's possible, but all I can do is try, right? We've had some good winning streaks in the past. Hopefully I'll do some more of those. Let's do another good winning streak. Let's make it good. Let's make it great. Biggest numbers of these dice will go through. Let's hope it's not the yellow. We've got a 6. We've got a 5. I can see a 4. Any advances on 4? We've got a few 3s there. Any other 3s? No, that's a 2. Yellow vision. And these guys can get out of here. And this guy can get right out of town. These guys will be on the roll-off. A light blue, a darker of the blues, dark blue, blue, and red. Biggest numbers go through. 6 and a 4. And we've got ourselves light blue, green, red, blue, darker blue in theory, just blue, blue, light blue, and another red. Light blue, blue, light blue, green, red, blue, just darker blue, blue, red. What will be the digit of choice? What will make the decision today? What's the decision maker? It looks like a 5. Now, I know some of you are thinking, hey, it's always 5 and 2. I'm going to roll this now. It's going to be like a 1 or a 4. It's a 6. It's going to be like a 1 or a 4. It's a 6. It's going to be like a 1 or a 4. A 1. See? We're all good. It's all good. What was it earlier? 5? 5. Put a little mark in there in case you're interested. 5s are where it's at. Me 2, you will be starting things off today. 68 career Yahtzees this player has. We haven't had a party popper with a little picture on for quite some time. They're all plain. Will that change today? I've got 3 here. Hopefully they will... they'll inspire us. They're a little picky because the tin is hungry and the tin wants some more pictures to be fed. I bought a new pack of them, so this is the last of the old pack, and then we'll see. Quality control has gone back to recycling old papers to make the party popper little pops. Me 2, over to you, and he starts things off by walking the dog. He's got 1, 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. First roll and 40 points. Sometimes his Achilles heel has been scored off on the first attempt. Me 1, rolls north. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and he is not one to be stood up, shown up, any of the ups. He hates being up. Wants a 4, gets the 4. Wants a 5, pushes with authority, gets the 2. But that's a small straight still. That's 30 points that he's going to have added to his score at the end of this match. What a thought. Me 2, drop out. The dice fluster up top. He's got 6s, he's got 5s. He's going to go with these 5s. What's the decision made earlier on the decision maker? Final roll. And he's got a 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is his 30. Look at that. Let's just line them up so you can see. It's not nice if I don't do that, is it? For him, the straightest player in the game now, will he match with a large straight? Are they playing a game of volley? Me 1 rolls north. 4, 4, 4. How do you like it? How do you like it? He likes it very much. He rolls again, gets the 3 and the 5, and that final roll is a 3 and a 6. 4, 8, 12. 12 on 4s, 4. the straightest player in the game. Me too. 4-game losing streak. Can he bring something back today? A drop from quite a height. 2 3s. A 4, a 5, and a 6. Doesn't need any straights. And the 6, and the 2. What's he going to do with that? That's 9. That's 18. 19, 20. 20 points on chance. Why not? 20 on chance. Me 1 rolls west. Gets a 6, 6, a 4, a 4, and a 2. He's going to keep those 6s, you know. He's going to go big. He's going to go big. He's going to go, actually, for the full house. And boy, oh boy, does he get it. That's a 6, that's a 6, that's a 6. That's the 3 part of that, and that's the 2 part of that. Full house for him. No house fuller than a full house. And he's just scored 25 points by getting that. Me too, with a screwdriver. Out of nowhere, the 6 and the 6 appear. He rolls again. Frantic pace here. Final roll for him. And it's a 2, a 2, and a 5. And he's crossing off his ones because that's the way he plays things. Me 1, a little calmer. Pushes up top, but he gets 3 5s. Second roll, a 1 and a 1. The disc dice appear. He's not about that, not one bit. The 1 and the 3, the 1 returns. 5, 10, 15. And 15 gets placed on his 5 section. This top section for me too is looking rather sparse. What's he going to do to add to it? Walks the dog. 2, 2, 3, 3. Keeps the 2s, keeps the 3s, keeps the 3s. Pushes up. Gets a 1, a 2, and a 4. Final roll. 3, 3, 3. Look at this. Beautiful stuff. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 points on 3s. His 3s are the same as his 4s. That's something he's going to be proud of today. Me 1, what's he going to be proud of? A north roll once more. The 3s are warming up, folks. A 4 and a 5. That final roll for him. A 1 and a 6. 3, 6, 9. 9 on 3s. 4. The Lord of the Dice. The Lord of the Dice, because he scored the biggest score we've ever had, over 550. I think it's at 579, but there's no stats, remember? No stats. I can't check. I can't remember it all. I can barely add the numbers together. I don't know 28 from a 27. Apparently, and it's true. Me too. Drop from height. 2, 2, 2. It's like a roll. Gets another 2, and boy, oh boy, the disc dice. Really laying it in. He's got one more roll. Come on, Lady Luck. Final roll. It's a 4. The mama of the 2s. There's 2 2s in there. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? We appreciate you, me too, and we hope you get a victory soon because it's well past due. Me 1, roll south. Gets a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 3. He's still after the straight. He's not going to... he could get it, couldn't he? 1, 2, 3. Just needs a 4 and a 5. It's a 1 and a 6. 4 and a 5. Gets a 3 and a 5. He's going to put 1 on 1s. He's quite happy to do that. That was always on his agenda. Me too, with the macho roll. Beautiful stuff. Gets 3 1s, but he's already had his 1s. Does he care? He doesn't care. There's a Yahtzee about. A Yahtzee a foot. A 6 and a 2. One more roll, please. Oh, no. I think he thought he was going to put this on 4 of a kind. But now he's going to have to style it off in the 3 of a kind section. But a Yahtzee would have been nicer than that, wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. We know that's 10. 10 on 3 of a kind. And for what was starting to be a good game for him is starting to crumble under the weight of the anticipation of the almighty Yahtzee. Me 1 with a drop. 5, 5 for him. It's big numbers. He's got the 6, the 1, and the 2. Rolls again. Keeps the 6 this time. Final roll. And he gets a 5 and a 3. That's 3 of a kind. I may sneeze. I'm trying not to sneeze, but it's coming. My nose is tickling. Okay, it might go. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4. 24 points on chance. Why would you do it on chance? 3 of a kind's the same as chance, but that's harder to get. You're right. You're right. 20. I need to count the numbers again because I'm getting distracted. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24 points on 3 of a kind. And that's why I can't remember every stat that's on my stat board. Me too. Inverted screw. Gets a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The large straight. He doesn't need it. It's here. He's making up for all the ones he's lost out of right now. It's not what he wants, though. 3's warming up. 3's are hot. He doesn't want those. He's keeping the 4. He rolls it, gets another 4. 2 5s and a 3 appear. Final roll for him, and he gets a 1, and a 3. What's he going to do there? What about it? He's not going to put 8 on 4s. That will absolutely ruin his record. So is he getting rid of the 4 of a kind? Is that what's happening right now? It sure is. That's a silly move. Me 1. 2s. 6s. The large straight. 3, 4, 5. 1. Just into the 2. 2 rolls to get a 2. Pushes up top. Gets the 1. Big spin. Catches between the fingers. The 3 comes out. And he, at that point, is going to put this on chance. That's 9. That's 10. That's 6. 16. 16 on chance for him. No crossing off needed. He can get that 4 of a kind still if he works hard enough for it, which I think we all hope that he will. We are here, after all, to work hard. Play hard. This is self-playing Yahtzee action at its finest. 4s, 5s, 6s, full house for me too. Drops them. Gets a couple of 1s, couple of 6s. Is he going to hunt for a full house here? I don't think that's a good idea. He's going to just hunt for those 6s. Pushes up. Gets a 3, and a 2. Final roll. Oh, and they don't appear. This isn't what he wants at all. He's not going to get rid of the full house, is he? Oh, man, this is really going to go south for him. Yeah, he's put himself in a silly position. He's not going to put... Yeah, gets rid of the full house. He's blowing this. I think what I found here is he's crossed off the ones. He's all the security blankets that he could have gone for. He's already crossed off. So when he's making big moves and all he can score is big numbers, they're the most important ones here, that he's in a spot of bother and he's not going to cross that off, which will, all in all, provide to his timely demise. Me 1, 2s, 6s, large straight. They're the important ones. He's got the other kind too. He's got 3 3s. No, 3 1s. Is he going to go for the Yahtzee here and just stick it in? I think he might. I don't know about sticking it in, but he's going to stick the boot in. Nothing there for him. He's going to get rid of the 4 of a kind. The Yahtzee is still approachable. Me too. 4s, 5s, 6s. Screwdriver. Gets 3 3s. That isn't any of those. But there's a Yahtzee potential, isn't there? There's maybe a Yahtzee. Come on. More 3s, please. He gets a 2 and a 6. 2 3s. And he gets a 2 and a 4. He's going to put 4 on 4s. And he's going to be kicking himself. Later on, when he's 89, 72, he's going to be kicking himself. Which is technically kicking the other one as well. But I'll just be kicking me all round. Me 1 drops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is the killer blow. Oh my goodness. Me 1 does it on a drop shot. Me 2. 5s, 6s, Yahtzee. What's he got for us? He's got 2 5s. Pushes up once more, gets a 2, a 1 and a 3. And the final roll is a 5, a 5. He's going to put 10 on 5s. Me 1, 2s, 6s, Yahtzee. A couple of 4s there. Oh no, he's got 6s. He wants 6. He's going to keep that. Oh no. Yeah, that's okay. I think that's all good. There's another 6 and the final roll. No other 6 for him there. He got a bit distracted there. You know, to be honest, I think he's going to get rid of the Yahtzee at this point and score big up here. Me too. 6s. Yahtzee. 1 6. Rolls again. No more 6s. Final roll. No more 6s. Gets a few 3 of things. In fact, he didn't even hunt the Yahtzees for them, which is kind of counterproductive to his whole game style in this match. 2s and 6s here for me. For me 1, he gets 3 2s. He pushes up for a 4 and a 6, and the last roll for him is a 6 and a 5. 2 4 6. 6 on 2s for me 1. Me 2, last round, needs the Yahtzee. Oh boy, does he need the Yahtzee. Drops him. Gets 3 1s. Pushes up, gets a 5 and a 4, and the droppage gets a 4 and a 4, whatever, and a whatever. Cross off for him there, and me 1 just needs 6s here to prove a point. He gets a single 6. He gets no more 6s. Final roll for him. No more 6s. 6 on 6s. What a display up top. And not a good display. Shocking display, some would say. Roll up. No handshake. 1 and 2 appear to signify their names. Their me sakes. I'm going to add this up now. I'm going to add that first, then that, then that, then that. And that will be a job well done. counting device. 1 plus 6 plus 9 plus 12 plus the 15 plus the 6 that he scored himself. 49 points for Me 1. No bonus for him because he didn't get the 63. So 49 is the upper section total. Me 2 gets 8, 12, 4, 10 and 6. 40. Not far behind, which is sad to hear. Me 1 down below. 24 points plus 25 plus 30 plus 40 plus 16 equals 135. And Me 2, 10 plus 30 plus 40 plus 20 equals 100. Straight little century there. And we're going to add up this number to this to this. And it'll give us our final total. That'll be the final score, the grand total. However you want to call that, that'll be it. The big score. 49 plus 135 equals 184 schmackaroos. Down below for Me 1. Me 2. 40 points up top plus the 100 that he scored himself down below was 140. Really low score there. A really low score. But sometimes it happens. The victor, and with 89, can you believe it? I mean, both players made big mistakes in this. But Me 1 is just slipping away with this thing. I don't really know what to do with Me 2. It felt like he was in a labyrinth or one of those wacky mirror mazes, and he thought he was okay, and bonk, bonk, everywhere he looked, he was just hitting a glass wall. He thought he could, style something out. Bonk, you've already crossed that off, mate. Bonk, you've already crossed that off. Bonk, you've already put 10 on there. Bonk, you've already had that. Bonk. Oh, you could either cross that off or put nothing on 4s. Bonk, oh, that's all right. Bonk, oh, now you've got to put 4 on 4s. Loads of bonk, 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 bonk. I don't know if that's the noise that's made when you bang. I mean, a clown would, because they've got that big red nose, and that would go bonk. I used to hit a glass, and it hurt. And it hurts his feelings, I reckon, right now. Me too. How your feelings hurt? Do you have hurt feelings? Do you have hurt feelings? Yeah, my feelings are hurt. I don't know what to do. Where are the Yahtzees? That's what I want to know. Why won't these dice roll 5 of the same number? I can see 3 of them, but I'm not seeing 5 of them. I can see 4 of them. I'm not seeing 5. That was even with me hitting it off there for a little encouragement to be good for me. And it didn't happen. 72.89 is a travesty. Like, I want to just start all over again, to be honest, the last 20 of these things, because that shouldn't be that far. I mean, people think that that's a silly way to play, and that's kind of why I do this. Because at one point it was level, and it was showing the world that I'm not silly, and this is a really good way. But now, since he's had a bit of fine-tuning and a few, I mean, he's still not as good as most players, but with the slightest bit of skill in his non-skill bucket, he is able to beat him. Or does he beat himself? Who knows? Me 1, do you beat him or does he beat himself? To be honest, it's a little bit of both. I mean, I'm scoring 2 3 1s. Today I'm scoring a 184, which is absolutely undiuretic. But my average score, I don't know because the stat machine's not up. 236, 234, something like that, around the 230 mark. So, I mean, that's an okay-ish score for some. But that's factoring in the fact I've won games that are like 500, or nearly 600. So, I don't know. All I know is that I've got 89 victories now. And I said at the start of this, he better buck up or shut up. And he didn't buck up. And he has to shut up because I'm the one talking. And I can't do the thing where you talk as 2 people at once. I can't even beatbox in 2 different voice things. So that's not going to happen. Could I talk as 2 people at once? Hello, how are you doing? No, can't do that at all. That's not going to happen today. Okay, that's the end of that. Well done to Me 1 for the victory. No party poppers popped. Am I ever going to get through them? Do I even need the others? Are the Yahtzees on strike? I'm going to try and roll whatever I can now. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope it's a good one. Oh, well, that's gone. Okay. 2 rolls, in theory. 5. Don't tell anyone, but it's doable. It's possible. It can be done. Don't tell the others, but it can be done. Or do tell the others and get them excited so they think they can still do it. Take care. Goodbye.